EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichard will get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Byron Murphy there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds just a gain of a yard and sets up a 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
4th down, and here's Penix. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Price now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play, and McCarthy to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. How about that play off the call sheet to convert third and 18 for a first down?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
On the coverage.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
And the lefty panics on first down. Short throw taken by Pitts. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
London brought in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He's going to have a Falcons first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. And the Falcon first down.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Great London. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is first touchdown of the new year.
The kick is good.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it to the left side into the hands of Moore. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the 31, here is second and 5. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
And the Vikings first down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40 as we are ready to get back underway. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, here is Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
London brought in motion. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Oh, no chance there. Over a heavy rush. He goes down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
At the 13-yard line.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. 3rd and long.
Billy Bowman on the coverage.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70, Mustang 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To throw, it's McCarthy. Left side here, caught by Addison. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
19 Lion, 7 Pirate, Dragon 60.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be caught.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in. It's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They run it once more with Jones. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Again, it's Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's McCarthy. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19, Viking 18, 18, Buffalo 18, 60 back.
Now McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
4 yards. That's another Vikings first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Pioneer, 19 Lion. Check go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 9. Now second and goal at the 18-yard line.
Check Bobcat. Street, 19 tight.
On second down, here's McCarthy. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On first down, it's Penix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And while it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point, they finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
London brought in motion. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Third and 2, and Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
A gain of
They'll break
16
the huddle.
yards.
Coming up now for first
down,
and 10.
Atlanta.
They send a receiver in motion left. They'll go play action now with Penix. That's to the end zone. Well, it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Mooney in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing again, it's Penix. That long, incomplete. Covering, outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is caught. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Vikings 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Panthers 60, Panthers Warriors 70, 79 Broncos, Cup 19.
To throw is McCarthy. Over him in a flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Bradley Pinion set to kick
Very
off.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer. Get him, you got him. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
To the air on 3rd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers.
And he will score! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The kicking team up for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead.
Vikings 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 25-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On play action, Penix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Mooney in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
To the goal line and in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point
They'll run with Robinson. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
Bradley Pinion.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Price now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. That is a 74-yard gain.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Will Reichert now. Oz for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings cut into the lead a little bit.
Falcons 48, Vikings 14. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's second down.
A give, and here comes Robinson. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
Makes the score Falcons 55, Vikings 14. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
No street. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Jalen Naylor was the intended receiver that time. And now it's 4th down.
70 Lions. Oh, 18, Pioneer.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead.
62. Vikings 14. Bradley Pinion.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line, and they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Billy Bowman on the coverage.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
And the Vikings first down.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll lead to a second down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings first down.
So we are through three. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now, faking the give. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Another run here for Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, To start your season and build some early momentum gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
On first down, here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Billy Bowman on the coverage.
Next match, track at 60. Take go.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook and we're just going to start from scratch next week. So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
It's a big run by Robinson. 33 yards.
First and 10.
So the last run is going to be the one. He has now broken the NFL record, most rushing yards in a single game. On first down, it's Robinson. Again, he finds an opening. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 41 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12.
On handoff, here's Robinson running right. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 15-yard line.
We're going to go play action with Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third down and 12.
On third down, it's Robinson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons.